Um, this is the Conscious Hour. In observing the world, I've come up with a title for how we got here and what we're experiencing. It's called Gangster Capitalism. And the irony is, Trump is like an old mob boss. When he built the Taj Mahal, he ripped off the contractors for millions of dollars, never paid them. And his Trump University, he's a con man. He's, all about money. What do you expect? So this story that we've been living, it's one big story that's coming to an end. And what it is greed the machine. It's this game of Monopoly where people just wanted to see how wealthy they could get. And Iran did a reality check, being indigenous, and they basically said, do you really want to go down this road? Do you want to destroy the world, your world, the Arab world, the financial markets and everything, because a few people want to take control of a sovereign nation? I mean, think about that, folks. That's exactly what every war is about. So this is a reality check. Watch this one here.
When the masks come off, the lies of the so-called allies are exposed, and a leadership must choose between remaining a colony or becoming a sovereign state. For Qatar, that moment arrived not in the quiet corridors of diplomatic summits, but in the dead of night, under a hail of fire. For weeks, the region has been burning. The American-Israeli war machine, driven by the bloodlust of Netanyahu and the chaotic impulsiveness of a Trump White House, launched its aggression on the 28th of February, thinking they could turn the Gulf into a shooting gallery for Iranian soil. They were wrong. And in that miscalculation, they lost Qatar. While the world was distracted by the official narratives, a seismic shift occurred.
Qatar's Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Jassim Al Thani has held a phone call with Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi.
Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani met Iran's president and supreme leader as he arrived in Tehran for an official visit.
Massive explosions reported at the largest U.S. military base in the region. Iran is suspected to have targeted the Al Udeid air base in Qatar, raising...
Qatar, the tiny peninsula jutting into the Persian Gulf, made a U-turn so...
So let's play the game. We're playing chess. What do? You launch a missile on Qatar, a little teeny country. You damage something, and it's called a wake-up call. And they did. And Qatar woke up and said, excuse me, I don't want to blow up the world for a bunch of more money. I got enough money. I got so much fucking money, I can never spend it. In fact, I can make sure that everybody in my little country all has an income and they can just live too. It's called indigenous, folks. It's indigenous. It comes from the roots of the earth. It has that longevity factor in there. And then we talk about Iran. Oh, Iran, terrible, terrible. Oh, they beat their women, they hang them, they rape them, they pillage them. Whoa, 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 wake up, folks. Doesn't that just sound like what Ben Gvir and Smotrich and all those crustaceans over there talk about? Fucking little kids, and then the Epstein's file, and everybody's eating organs and stuff. I mean, look what you're looking at. You say you believe in Jesus Christ? Well, then believe in Jesus Christ. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not judge. Love thy neighbor and love thyself. Stop the fucking wars. There's no more greed. We don't have to build these data centers so you can see how wealthy you can get. Let me ask you, all Arab folks. One guy there's 100 billion. I'm worth 400 billion. I'm worth 980 billion. I'm not quite a trillion, but I'm going to beat Elon Musk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Reality check. Why don't we do one thing? When are you going to spend the money? In your lifetime, let alone your children's, your grandchildren's, your great-grandchildren, your great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. So why don't we just live to live? Live to live. What a fucking concept. You don't have to go to work every day. You don't have to be in a mass production cycle. You don't have to look at bottom lines. You don't have to look at a return on investments. What the fuck you need a return on investments for? The return on investment of greed? Look what we fucking got. We got a world that wants to blow itself up for some more fucking money that doesn't even fucking exist. The U.S. went off the gold standard in 1971. We've been jerking ourselves up all that time thinking that our money's worth something. It's nothing. It's a piece of paper. And then you build these data centers and the Bitcoin, shitcoin, titcoins, fuck coins, and every coin, and bet here. It's a casino game. And you're burning the fucking planet up for it. Now you want to blow the planet up. So yeah, Iran called your thing, man. They sat back patiently since 1953 and said, hey, this is fucked up. A bunch of gringos come in here, they want to steal our fucking oil, and then they have a coup, and then they keep going, and they never leave us alone. And so what did they do? The indigenous people said, wow, that's a nasty fucking neighbor over there. What do you think, Kemosabe? Yeah, that's a nasty motherfucker. So what did they do? They spent their time building their country from within. They stayed true to themselves. And they built an military-industrial complex that's putting you to shame. To shame. Now, what do you want to do? You want to have gold in your pocket? You can only carry so much gold in your pocket. Or you want to have heaven on earth? The choice is yours. It's simple. They can blow the fucking world up. Iran can. But Netanyahu will. He's got nuclear weapons. So if you all wake up quick, he might go, wow, I don't have any support here, and do I really want to blow the whole world up? No, I just don't want to go to prison. Fine, we won't put you in prison. We'll put you out in a concentration camp on the golf course, whatever. You know, just leave us the fuck alone. It's the Conscious Hour, folks. So I was going to do a whole different story, but I just did this one because that's what needs to be said. It's our time, folks. It's our time. Come together. Donate to the 501c3. Hey,